up, sports fans, and welcome to RivalryRage.com. I'm Dr. Smack, and joining me again today is Tim Jones. How's it going, Tim?
You know, Dr. Smack is going real good. I'm sitting here making me a little Bloody Mary this morning to get my Sunday morning going and getting ready for the Super Bowl this afternoon.
All right, that sounds good. Well, we are continuing Rivalry Week here on RivalryRage.com. And next on our list is Texas versus Oklahoma. Tim, what are your thoughts on this game? Texas is currently ranked third in the nation. Oklahoma's not ranked. They're struggling this year. You could argue that Texas is one of those Final Four bound teams. This is a big rivalry. What are your thoughts?
Well, you know, the Red River rivalry is most known for its football rivals between Texas and Oklahoma. And those are always great, exciting games, except for maybe this year. Texas was struggling. But anytime these two schools to get together, regardless of the sport, football, basketball, baseball, they're always going to be great games. At least a great atmosphere. I'm not sure this is going to be a great game. I think Texas is just too strong for Oklahoma. Texas beat Oklahoma by 20 back on the 15th of January, 66-46. And I think this is going to be a repeat. Pretty similar game. I think Texas is going to win by at least 15, even though they are playing in Oklahoma.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm not a big fan of Texas or either one of these teams actually, but you know, I think that Texas is definitely going to have no problems with Oklahoma. I think that they could potentially, you know, have just as big of a win as they did last time. So, you know, I'm going to say, if we're going to give a final score, I'm going to say that Texas wins 78-62.
You know, I think you're right on about the margin of victory, but I don't think the points are going to be quite that high. Texas has got a really strong defense. I think the score is going to be closer to like 68-53, somewhere in that range. You know, Texas is a strong team. They're really well balanced. They got 4 players averaging in double digits. They're 20-3, 8-0 in conference play. And those 3 losses, well, 2 of the 3 losses came to really strong teams. They lost to Connecticut and lost to Pitt. The only unusual, unexpected loss was to USC, who was 12-11. But you know, every team has one of those throughout the year. So it's going to be, you know, they're always exciting games, but I think Texas is going to win this one in a blowout.
Well, do you think Texas is a Final Four team this year?
You know, they're ranked 3 in the nation right now. I think they're definitely a top 5 team. And depending on when they peak and how they're playing come tournament time, yeah, I think it's possible they could get into the Final Four. They're definitely a Sweet 16 team. I'll be surprised if they didn't make it to at least the Sweet 16. They're definitely a strong team. They deserve the ranking they have. Yeah, I've only seen Texas play a couple of times, but I did see them against the Kansas Jayhawks. Texas looks really good. They're a strong team. So, yeah, it's possible they could be a Final Four team this year.
All right, well, we're out of time for today, but we will be continuing Rivalry Week all through next week, and we hope you guys enjoy the game between Texas and Oklahoma. You know, this is what we think about this game and the games that we've been doing for the past week, but we'd like to know what you guys think. So comment on this video. Go check us out on Facebook. We're on Twitter, and most importantly, go sign up for a free account at RivalryRage.com. And just check out the site and see what it's all about. From all of us here at RivalryRage.com, I'm Dr. Smack, this is Tim, and we're out.
What do I do to ignore them behind me? Do I follow my instincts blind?